I just gotta enjoy my coffee just for a minute. Just for a minute, y'all. Before I start talking. Before I start talking. Hey, before I let go. Mhm. Good morning. It is 9:06 in the morning. It is good. It's not hot. It's like lukewarm because I waited a minute. I was in there doing something. I was in there doing something. I was in there doing something. So it's just like I had to take my time. Good morning. I love them little. Y'all, I don't know if y'all probably can see it, but I don't know. Y'all have to see the like the number one, number two. I think it's because the way y'all come in. I don't know. These I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like. Oh, okay. I like it. How y'all doing this morning? I was about to go help my nephew. I would have been came in because we was trying to. I was trying to get my nephew a Uber, and then I was going to take her. Then I realized where I live at, they they cutting down trees. So once I leave off my street, I'm not gonna be able to get back on here. And I was like, I ain't trying to be hustled, trying to get back on the street and all that because they decided they want to cut down trees. I think they cutting down the trees or something, but they only got it for one side. They don't have it for this side. They got it for the other side. And yeah, it's a sign up there. You can't park on that side because they're cutting down trees today. It's from 8 o'clock until 4 o'clock. And I ain't want to just park anywhere. Anyway, how y'all doing? I am not doing nothing. I'm sitting chilling, looking at my head. Somebody said, "What are you doing with your hair?" I said, "I had no clue." I need to. It's time to get dyed again, y'all. It's time to get dyed again. It's growing out. It is really time to get dyed. The size even go. Look at how the size going. The size is really growing. I got the stuff on my head now. That's why my hand's so greasy. That's it. I'm number one. No, they got two number ones. They got two. I like it. I like it. I'm trying to clean my hands. So I'm gonna tell y'all. I tried to do that. Y'all said last night I got home. I said, "Ooh, I want some oodles and noodles." I tried to do some oodles and noodles with some chicken. I didn't eat do. I wound up throwing the stuff in the tray. It did not come out right. It did not come out right at all. Today is Friday. I hope everybody had a great Friday. I know, right? It's this stuff. Look, y'all. This is stuff I made. I made this. And when I say I made this, I got all types of stuff in it. It's magic, the green magic hair grease. It's this stuff that I bought off of TikTok. Supposed to help your hair and it's stuff. Hey, but y'all might be gonna lie. You supposed to grease your hair twice a day with it. I can't do it twice a day because it's so greasy. Like, and then when I wash my hands, no matter how much I wash my hands and take it off, it still be so much. It be a lot. So, hey Nicholas, it be a lot. It be a lot. So I don't try to. Hold on. How did they? Can you, oh, thank you. So I was about to take them out. They, yeah. Oh, thank y'all yesterday for showing up and showing out for me yesterday. I got like 1,300 people to watch me. I got like 100 thumbs up. I was like, ooh, that's more than normal. I appreciate it. I still ain't get a lot of comments. I think I got like 11, no, 17 comments, which is more than normal. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Or what outlet you going to? Because I just heard the Nike outlet, a Tango outlet, having a bomb sale. Somebody was on TikTok, because you know y'all know I'm on TikTok, and the girl was like, y'all need to get out here to Nike outlet. They having a bomb sale, and then she was just sewing stuff. So have fun at the outlet. I miss shopping. Miss Shy Girl, I miss shopping. I love shopping. He said, "Hey, I have a gun today and a shot out. We not doing that." And I'm like, "Oh my God, yes!" I'm like, I love shopping. I haven't been shopping in a while, but I live in what's S? I live in. I don't know what S is. I don't know what S is. Tell me where I live in S. What is S? I don't know what S is. Miss Shy Girl, what is S? Okay, can you please get it? She, it's nothing wrong with forgetting. I forget too. Y'all know I forget. I forget. I had a um, I had a good day yesterday, though. I didn't do too much of anything, but I did do stuff. I did do stuff yesterday. South Jersey. Oh, okay, 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 okay. South Jersey. All right. I pretend to be at. Oh Lord. And look, y'all. I read the comments and I get so. I don't have much life on my phone because I didn't charge my phone up, and I didn't want to wait so late to go live. So I was like, let me go ahead and go live because people were like, oh, I don't want, nobody never really say anything about what time I go live. It's just that I like to drink my coffee in the morning. And last night, my stomach was bothering me. I need to go to the bathroom, and I drank coffee and milk, and it didn't do nothing for me. So hopefully it do. My stomach was like, I hate when my stomach bothers me and I gotta go to the bathroom and don't want to. I know that's too much information, right? I know. I'm sorry. Yes, yes. You know what? I supposed to been went to New York, but I still had my ticket. My ticket is non-refundable because when I got it, it was on sale. It was on sale, so it's a non-refundable ticket. I have up to a year to use it. All the stuff been going. I ain't been able to go nowhere. Then I ain't had no money to really go because the way it you know, like, okay, let me say this. Let me say this. Do you know, God always say, don't plan things because it's going to work out the way He wanted to work out. And when not playing stuff lately, it haven't really been going like I wanted to. Like I had to do without all the stuff from my brother, this job, and all this other stuff. Then my car gets it. It's just like the money, little bit of money I had to use that for important things. And then when my car got taken, I didn't have no money. God helped me, so that was a blessing. But it's like it messed me all up. But I told you I paid like $98 for the ticket round trip now. Let me get it down. It's round trip. It's a round trip for $98, which was good. And it's in coach. And it was an early morning ticket. It was a 6 a.m. ticket and it was like a 7 o'clock ticket coming back. Okay. Work try them. Okay, I will try them because I'm telling y'all when I was on the phone, I'm see y'all know I skipped. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go back to my stomach, but my ticket's a round trip, so I do have it in my portal. I had everything in there, all my information. So when I want, but I do have a year, and I want to take the trip before a year. Actually, I want to take. I start school next month. On the I started school August the 22nd, and I wanted to do something. All my classes are online except for one class. I'm unsure about because they keep changing it because they haven't got a teacher assigned to it, and they keep changing it. And the name of the class is It's a writing class, and they keep changing it. So they haven't assigned a teacher to it yet. And in fact, they didn't have assigned a teacher to it. They keep changing the days. So I really don't. That's the only class I am unsure about. My other classes, I already know what days they are, and they are virtual. And they're 3 hours because each of them are one day a week, and they 3 hour classes because the class that they changed was on a Saturday. Then they took it and put it on a Friday, but it's no teacher there, so I don't know how that's going to go. That's the only class I'm unsure about. Two of my classes I know is virtual. The other class, I don't know what it is. Oh, I understand. I was waiting for you to come to Virginia Beach so I could catch up with you. Some. Oh, that would be nice. And when I say I ain't get to really do nothing, it's like things don't never work out. But guess what? I'm definitely still trying to do something. Once I get my class together, because guess what? It's hot. It's hot in September. It's hot in October. It's hot in September and October. So let's get that together. It's hot in September and October. And my birthday in September. I'll be 5'5". Oh dang, I'll be 5'5". Ooh, whoever thought? Do y'all know? Life is so good. This God willing, I'm gonna be here to be 55 next month. The month after next, in 2 months. And when I say I have a lot, I'm gonna be looking at my toe. When I say I have a lot of friends who have not make it to be this age, oh God is good. God is so good. I will be 55 September the 12th. Girl, I'll be 55. My sister will be 56. Who'd have ever thought? Who would ever thought? Okay. Here's somebody coming. They coming up. Let me I'm trying to figure out if they coming up the steps or going down the steps. Are they coming in here to do what they need to do, or what? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out what they coming in here to do. But it seemed like they was going down the steps. But my B50. Okay, thank you. Enjoy your day and have fun running your Good morning to you in the chat. My birthday is we rock, don't we, Virgos? Woo, woo, we rock. Yes. So what you gonna do? How old you be on your birthday? What you gonna do? What you gonna do on your birthday? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not playing. I'm honestly, y'all. And then God, I swear, and I don't mean to swear, because swearing is it's not a good thing. Let me say, I'm not gonna swear. I do not, I repeat, I do not want to be in Washington, D.C., Maryland, or Virginia in September the 12th. I do not want to be. Yeah, she's a Libra. Her September the 28th. I do not want to be here. Like, I want to be gone. I want to be gone. And actually, we have plane tickets there. Tanya, my cousin Bing, and Juliet and me all had plane tickets that we bought. I don't know if they expired or what. And the trip got canceled. We still got them plane tickets. Like, I need to tell them. And every time, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna call her about it today, because I think I'm gonna call her and say, because I think it was in my name. Did you put it under my name or what? But we had paid for plane tickets round trip to Atlanta, Georgia. No, I don't want to go to Atlanta for my birthday. I do not want. I don't want to go nowhere. I've been. I've been to Atlanta. Don't want to go there. I've been to Miami. Don't want to go there. I've been to Myrtle Beach. Don't want to go there. I've been to Florida. I don't want to go with them. I have no plans for the weekend. I can't make plans. You can't make plans. I have no plans for the weekend. My weekend plans is I told my brother I was gonna try to come and get him today. And that's my plans for the weekend, to see if he want to come over. He told me he'll let me know. That's my plans. I'm trying to spend some time with my brother. And actually next week, my plan is to script his room. I'm older than you, Ted. No, it's okay. It is okay. It is okay. Look, some people don't even make it to get our to be our age. There's a lot of people I grew up with who's not our age. You should go to Tennessee to see this. I'm not a I don't like heights. I don't do heights. I don't do heights. I don't. Excuse me. Let me tell you something. I fly. I will fly. I don't get on roller coasters. I don't get on bridges. When I drive across the bridge, I'm doing the driver. Ain't nobody driving me across the bridge. I don't like heights. When I'm on a plane, I want to sit right there by the window so I can control the window. I don't do heights. I don't do, but I like to fly. I really do. I like to fly. I've been to Vegas. I went to Vegas last year on my birthday. I forgot our name. So I've been to Vegas, Miami, Florida, Atlanta, um, Myrtle Beach. It is Myrtle Beach. I've been to 5 places, and I've been to Virginia Beach. Remember the Myrtle Beach, Virginia Beach, and I've been to Myrtle Beach, Virginia Beach. Not is it Myrtle Beach, Virginia Beach? You can just try to see. That's not. Is it a lot of heights? And what else? I've been to Pocono. I've been to the Poconos, and Poconos is my very first trip ever in life. And I don't. You say you could just drive. Hello, T. Hello. So yeah, I'm going somewhere, but I know it ain't gonna be. I'm not trying to go somewhere I already been. Honestly, my birthday, I'm not trying to be here. I'm really. And then I heard the cruises. I tried to look up a Baltimore cruise, and when I try to look up, because I'm right down the street from Baltimore, and 40 minutes catch a cruise down there, but all their cruises was 7 days, 5 days. I can't do a 5 day cruise because I be in school. So wherever I go, I gotta be gone for 3 days, 3 days tops. You think that? I don't think that's enough. I think I should be traveling more. I don't think that's enough. My last big trip was to Vegas, and I think I was there for 3 or 4 days. And some of my soul squad went. I think it was like 5 or 6 of us went, and we had a marvelous time. I had a marvelous time in Vegas. I really did. I really had a marvelous time in Vegas. I wouldn't change nothing about that trip. I walked. When I say I got my walk in the first day, I got my walk in the first day. But once we learned about the bus, so we still was like, oh, we got the bus ticket, but we still did a lot of walking. When I say I love Vegas, I had a really good time in Vegas. My brother go to Vegas all the time. He goes to Vegas. My brother go to Vegas and Miami all the time. Them his two favorite places, Vegas and Miami. Miami, I went by myself, and y'all remember I went by myself. It was okay, but I didn't go on when I was going to the beach because it was spring break, and when I was there, one of the little girls had got robbed. All types of stuff happened. I was scared to fly too. I'm telling y'all, man, and everything that's going on now, should be scared to fly, but nah, I thought I would be scared. Now I'm ready to fly. I'm ready. And last time I went to Miami, all this stuff went on. Girls got their wallet taken on the beach, and it was spring break. Yeah, and I went there by myself, but I had a marvelous time. I really did because I walked up and down, went around, did everything I wanted to do. And I think I was on the south side of Miami. I think I was on the south side of Miami. I can't remember for sure because you know my mind. But yeah, somebody gave me some advice for my stomach. I definitely need to take it because I need to take a dump. And my stomach is acting crazy. It's acting crazy. And I have no idea where I want to go, but I know I don't want to be here. I honestly don't want to be here. Such I'll be here. Y'all want to. No, I don't. Honestly, I don't want to be here. And I ain't saying like I want to leave the earth. I'm just saying I don't want to be in D.C., Maryland. I don't want to be in the DMV area. I don't want to be in the DMV area. And I don't want to be in, yeah, I want to do. Oh, you remember that trip? That was a good. No, I didn't say I'm about to poop. You know, we just go, no, I did not say that. Um, when I say that was a fun trip. That was a real. I think I was there. What? Then I got. Then wound up having. They wound up having a storm. New York. Oh, you know what? I still got my New York ticket. You know what? I ain't even think about that because I still got my New York ticket. But I want to go some. I like New York, but I want to go somewhere where I can just like really have fun for. And yeah, I still got my New York ticket, but I want to go somewhere where I really, really can have fun. Like, and let me say this. I want somebody to go with me so I can stay out late, have fun. At least it's two of us, I can stay out late and have fun. If it's one person, I have to be more on a guard. He said, "Yeah, I come with you, girl." And I have to be on more of a guard because when I was in Miami by myself, I was out, but I was in the house I was in the hotel at a certain time. I didn't let people know I was by myself or nothing like that. So when I bought my drink and it was just around cold, I was able to take my drink with me. So it was more or less ain't nobody. I couldn't really do as much as I want. I did go out, but I had to be in at a certain time because I didn't want to be wandering out in that area, not knowing nobody, not knowing the place. But I did have fun. Don't get it twisted. I did have fun. And the fact that they had a hotel and a bar and somewhere to play and do games was a plus. That was a plus. I think I was in my hotel room by 10 o'clock, and I did certain things up in there, and it was really fun. It was really fun. He said you should go with yourself. Now, I appreciate you giving that suggestion out, but me and Tanya going on a trip together ain't the same because we like different things. You have to go with somebody who like the same things that you like, and if you won't be putting yourself like out of. I'm not gonna say out of place. You won't be not doing something that you like to do. I have to go with somebody who likes to do the same thing I like to do. Like I'm gonna go walk around. I'm gonna go see different things. I'm gonna try different things. I'm gonna go places and try food I never had before. I need somebody like that. And then don't get it twisted. We'll take a trip together, but it gotta be something that we both agree on. It gotta be a place where we both want to go. It cannot be a place that we both don't want to go. It have to be a place that we both go. It has to be a place that we both want to go to. It can't be a place where I want to go to by myself. It can't be that. When you're going with somebody else, even though it's my birthday, you still have to try to accommodate that person too so much. So that's understandable. Thank you. You have to, because I know me. I'm gonna get up and leave. I'm early, especially when I'm on vacation. It's not like when I go on vacation, I gotta take a vacation from a vacation, because you think I get up early here? I'll be up early there getting coffee, walking around trying to find a 7-Eleven, and trying to find something to do, get breakfast, and I'm gonna come by, take a shower, lay down for about an hour, go right back out. I'm gonna be on the go because I wanna experience what's out there, and I don't want to make it less. Now y'all know my sister more of a laid back person. She'll chill out, maybe go to 1, 2 places, and then she probably be done for the day. I'm not gonna. I think your sister more homebody. Yeah, she is a more of a. That's what I'm saying. She's more of a homebody, and I'm more of an outdoor person. And I am. I'm gone. I'm gone, and we're different. When we was little, she was in the house. I was gone. That's why when I was 17, I moved out. When she was 7, if she was 18, she was still there. So no, I'm overgone. And don't get it twisted. We could take a trip together, but it got to be something like we take a road trip. We go to South Carolina, North Carolina. That's something right there. South Carolina, North Carolina. That's something really good. Virginia Beach or Maryland. Go to Maryland, Eastern Shore, something like that. That's more of something Tanya could do, or something like that. We go to Atlanta. She not going. She's more of a homebody. She's more of a homebody. So I'm gone. We was in Atlanta. Oh, I was gone. They went in the hotel room. See y'all. That's how I found that $100. When I was in Atlanta, I found $100. They was in the house. They was in the room. Me and I went walking around, and next I know Angie came. And when I went, as soon as I walked through the door, hit $100 laying on the floor. I picked it up. Told you, well, nobody buy it. Picked it up, and I had $100. I understand it should be fun for the both of you. Yeah, and I don't want to leave her out. I don't try to leave my sister out of nowhere at all. So I wouldn't want to, leave her out. Take her on a trip and I leave her. That's not right. So we have to go somewhere where we both want to do. That's something we do plan trips and we go somewhere. It's something that we both can do. I'm not leaving her. She's not leaving me. So that's why I said that. And I'm not, And we have talked about taking trips, but it gotta be something. It have to be something that we both want to do. And my sister not a fly at all. She don't even want to get back on planes. She don't even want to get back on planes. Thank you so much. And I know, Joel, thank you. She don't even want to get back on planes. Me, I'm ready to get back on the plane. I'm ready to get back on the plane because I figure if God going to take you away, He going to take you away whether you up in the sky or down on the ground. If He want to take you away, He going to take you away. Yes, I have accepted Christ into my life. And yes, I'm trying to do what I need to do. But yeah, if He gonna take you away, if you're up in the air, He gonna take you away. You're down on the floor, He can take you away so many ways. So if He ready for you, He's ready for you. So that's the only thing I can say. That's why I say I don't mind flying. I don't mind flying at all. Okay. I need to clean. I supposed to be y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm making for breakfast today. I'm making for breakfast today because I feel like I'm actually gonna make a video, but I'm still debating on what kind of meat. I'm making grits. I'm making eggs. I'm making hash browns. Grits, eggs, hash brown. I haven't made my meat if I'm going to make ham because I really don't buy ham. But when I was in the store, I seen ham. It was on sale, and I wanted to make it. And I bought ham, and I'm making pancakes. Let me get it together. Grits. I'm between the pancakes and the biscuits. I'm kind of. So when my son come on here, have a meal. I'm making a video for y'all. Really, because the only thing I probably eat is the grits and the eggs, the grits and eggs. Because I really, the grits, eggs, and hash brown. I probably eat grits, eggs, and hash brown. But that's what I'm making this morning. Well, not this morning. Whenever my stuff comes, because I got groceries coming. I didn't go to the grocery store because I told y'all I don't want to lose my parking space. And my order was only $13. And my delivery charge, since I'm with them and I pay every month, is free. And I tip the person $7 because I'm only getting like 5 items. She said, I'll be there. And that's probably around the time I started cooking around 1 o'clock. I probably started cooking around 1 o'clock. She said, that's exactly kind of, yeah, pancake. And see, I'm debating between the pancakes and the biscuits because between pancakes, biscuits, and cinnamon rolls. And I'm making it for my son because he said, "Mom, you haven't cooked breakfast in a while," so that's the only reason. And he gone to his little job. So I know when he come home, he don't eat before he leaves. So when he come in, he gonna want something to eat. After he come in the house, he gets in the shower, he goes right to the refrigerator. "Mom, you cook anything?" So I already have it ready for him. I already have it ready. But I definitely want me some grits, and I definitely want me some eggs. I like grits with some cheese. Ooh, grits, cheese, and eggs, and hash brown. That's what I know I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat me some grits, eggs, and hash brown. And by this time, my coffee been good. I heard what she go to last time about was it was on my birthday. What meet? I never had a meet and greet. My sister had a meet. I never had a meet and greet before. That was Tanya meet and greet. I never had a meet and greet. And her last meet and greet was at a hotel. I think that I can remember. I think it was the last one. I think it was the hotel. She had one at the hotel, and she had one at a park. But I never had a meet and greet before. I always was at my sister meet and greet, but I never had a meet and greet. I never had one before. So you talking about one at Sofa Teas? I was there. I was there at both of them. I was there at both of them. I was there at both her meet and greet. I always there. You know she. It ain't too much that we don't do by ourselves. You got the best orange hair I ever seen. Thank you. And actually, and it don't supposed to be orange. It started off red, and I guess as it get older, it turns colors and all that. It turns out, and I'm waiting for my hair to grow back like I really wanted. It's so weird. I can't start touching. I wanted to grow back the way I really wanted because I want to get it twisted and start my dreads. I really do. And my girlfriend, my best friend, she was like, "Your hair gotta grow a little bit more." Cause she started her day. She was like, "Your hair gotta grow a little bit more out." And I said, the more they tell me I gotta wait, the more I just want to do something to it. Cause I'm tired of wearing my hair like this. I'm actually tired of wearing my hair like this. Picking it out, combing it, I'm tired of this dude. Put a mousse on that mousse curl up, taking a little sponge thing, doing all that to it. I'm tired of doing that. I'm tired of doing that. I'm tired of doing all that. So yeah, yes, yes, yes. Well, today Friday. What y'all got planned for Friday? What do y'all have planned for Friday? Because I really don't have nothing planned but to cook breakfast and watch Grey's Anatomy. I'm on season 13, episode 23. Like I never watched Grey's Anatomy before. But this is like the second time. No, this is the third time. I think it's the I watched in the beginning. This is the second time I ever watched Grey's Anatomy from beginning to end. But I'm not going to, once they get to season 15, I think I'm going to stop. I'm not going to watch it like, because it got like 22 seasons. I don't know. I never really. My sister had when I go. I'm not that person. Y'all just. I keep telling y'all, I'm not that person. I'm not. When I look, I'm not gonna say I'm lazy. I'm just gonna say I'm the type of person. If I'm playing something, I'm not playing it. Somebody else got to play, and I just pay you. Go ahead. I'll be like, go ahead and play my meet and greet. I pay you. I'm that person. Go ahead and make a meet and greet. You clean up afterwards. I'm that person. I told y'all, my son about to be 21 next month. I have never threw him a birthday party. I gave people, my mother and my sister took care of that. And when he got old enough, what I did, gave him money. I don't do, I, in my life, I had two housewarmings ever, ever in my life. Them two housewarmings was the worst housewarmings ever. My best friend came over, she had to take everything. She said, "So how am I doing anything?" Ooh, see, that's the end. That's it. I don't even want to be like, that's too high for me. Anything over there, I don't want to do it. My first meet and greet was at my apartment in 2015. I had a, it wasn't a home, it wasn't a housewarming, it was a girls thing. I bought all the girls wallets. I found out, I'm gonna tell you, but when I do, this was something I did. But when I do give parties and I'm interested, I do it. Far as the food and all that, like everybody who came through my door, when I say everybody had a bowl, first person came through the door got a gift. The last person came through the door got a gift. Everybody got a wallet, but the wallet was different color. Everybody had different types of wallet, but it was their favorite color. Then we did games. Everybody either got a pocketbook or got perfume when we played games. It was all female. It was a pajama party. Everybody stayed at 7 o'clock in the morning. And when I say nobody went to sleep, nobody went to sleep. The only person went to sleep was my sister Tanya. My sister Tanya was the only one who went to sleep. Only one who went to sleep. Everybody else stayed up. When I said we had a ball, we played all types of games. But when my girlfriends came, I didn't have no food together. Yesterday, the temperature was 10. Ooh, that is miserable. He said, I'm kind of, we did have fun. And I think it was like 12 people who showed up. And we played all different types of games. We played the, oh, when I say we played the M&M games, but when my girlfriend them came, one of my best, because only one of my bestie came, the other one didn't come. That was Rishonda who came. She came and said, Tig, you don't have no food. I told y'all she had to get the food together. She came in there, she took over. Because I'm not that person. I pay for everything and I get the gifts, but somebody else need to do all that other stuff. And then on top of that, my sister said, I feel like this a pajama part. I feel like you putting everybody. I said, no. Y'all know when you having something, I clean as I go. And while they was doing stuff, messing up, I was cleaning. They was like, sit down. And I'm like, okay, that's my first part. That's the first time I ever had an event. My second one is at my last apartment that I just left. I had a housewarming. I said I would never have another housewarming ever. I was putting people out. When I turned around, it was 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I was waiting for everybody to go. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. My cousin broke my back door. My cousin had shitted on my floor. That's God forgive me for saying she had shitted on my floor. One and pissed in my chair. Well, broke my back door, shitted and pissed in my chair. The person who did the food was awful. I think I paid like $400 or $500 for the food. Yeah, that was the first. That was my first housewarming ever. I only had two events in my life that I did. I only had two events in my life that I did. Thank you. Thankful for life. How you doing? I only had two events I ever did, and I said I would never do another. Now I'm about to move again. First time my sister said, "T, are you having a housewarming?" I said no. I'm not having a housewarming. I'm not. I'm gonna invite four people over. I'm gonna invite four people over. I don't want no guilt. We just gonna sit around. We gonna talk about it. That's it. I'm inviting four people over. I can't have all them people in my house. I can't do that because guess what? You have a wonderful day staying off the grid. You have a wonderful day. And look, after that, the person wanted to fight me and everything. Said I was rude, and I'm looking like, why would you get? And the thing was, people bought liquor. And it was more. And then I had one cousin. She was going through this phase. Every time you turned around, she had a different. Every week she had a different nigga with her boyfriend. So when she wound up coming, she brought this guy to my house. I didn't know who he was. And then my son was like, Mom, who is this dude? It was just, no. I would never do that. Hey, Bob, I would never do that again. Never. I don't, if I had something, I would invite four people. And I'm going to say six. Because my two best friends, my sister, I can't count them. Then I can't count my two best friends, my sister and Juliet, and my cousin Kim. I really can't count them because they going to come. They don't even need it. They do have to call and tell me they're coming. But I say it was, no, they wasn't fighting. They wasn't fighting. It's just that they got drunk. And when you get drunk, you get belligerent. And you do things. You can't hold your own. When I say this person pooped, when I say this person pissed, when I say this person broke my back door, then let me remind y'all, this all the same person. Then got mad because I said she broke my back door. Until that day, from the time I left that back door still was not fixed. So I don't do, I, I, I know who and who not to invite. And I was trying to, because my mom gone. That's really, my mom gone. So I wanted family around me. Like, you know, my mom was what is it, the occupant? I can't even say it. Oh, my mom was a person who kept everybody together. So I had to have them around me. Y'all know my Aunt Lorraine? Anybody know Aunt Lorraine? I meant to tell you, Aunt Lorraine is in the hospital. She's in the rehab. She had a heart attack. My Aunt Lorraine had a heart attack, and I just found out like 2 days ago. But she's on her way home. She been in there for like, they said 3 weeks, and ain't nobody even tell her. See, and the fact nobody tell us nothing. It's like I wanted my family around me. And my Aunt Lorraine, that's my mother's sister. That's the only sister my mother have left. That's the only aunt I have left. And I was kind of mad at her daughter because her daughter didn't call and tell me. Her granddaughter called and tell me. And I'm like, what the? Why y'all didn't call and tell me? But she was like, oh no, she's on her way out, so ain't no need to go up there. But yeah, I wanted family around me when I had it. But when I do have something else, 5 people, probably three, five, probably about 8 people at my house. She's definitely not invited no more. She's definitely because she has a drinking problem. Like this is what she do. But I was trying to overlook that, trying to be nice because I had her mother there, and I wanted her to be with her mother on the ring. It was on the ring daughter, and I wanted. But enough said. I'm not doing all that. My next event, nah. And I'm not cooking. I'm not doing it. If I had something, somebody need, I'm not planning. I'm like, hey, my house is open. I will pay somebody to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not cooking. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. Everything will be out there for you. I'm not doing that. I'm not that person. I prefer to go out, let everybody bring it to me. Yeah, I'm not that person. Not that person. Not on purpose. It's just that she was that intoxicated. And we kept telling her to go to the bathroom. She didn't want to go to the bathroom because okay, when I said people had bought me bottles and bottles and bottles of liquor, so people had bought me so many, when they bought housewarming gifts, they bought liquor. And when they bought the liquor, I guess she wanted to take home what she wanted to take home. And I told her, no, that was bought for me. She didn't bring anything. She came there to pick her mother up, but once she got there to pick her mother up, she was already intoxicated. Then she got to drinking some more. And her husband was out there in the car the whole time. Her husband was in the car. He never came in. She stayed out there and got to drinking and having fun. And it was like, oh, it's time to go. Then she was like, I want to take this. And I'm like, you're not taking nothing out of my house. And my whole thing is, she wanted to take it out my house. And I was like, no. And she was like, oh, you being nasty. That's how I'm being nasty. This is my house. This is my things. I said, people brought it here. I said, no, I don't have a bar. But when somebody come here, they can have a drink. So she wanted it, and it was like us going back and forth. And I was like, whatever. So she got mad. She went out the back door. When she went out the back door, she slammed it. So my brother wound up fixing it, but every time she came through there, she kept doing the same thing. It just got messed up. It was just messed up. When I left that place, it was still messed up. That's the one reason why I didn't like going out my back door because my back door was messed up. And every time maintenance kind of fixed it, they couldn't get it back on track like that. But yeah, no, she didn't do it on purpose, but she wouldn't get up because she wanted my drinks. She wanted to take my alcohol with her, and I wasn't letting her take her. Let me remind you, people had bought me coolers. I had a lot of liquor. Now, I let people take like two, three things or something like that, but I wasn't letting nobody taking the whole bottles that wasn't open. If it was open, I gave her a bottle of wine, and I think I gave her like 4 beers, and I gave her like 2 coolers. I said you could have it, but she didn't want that. She wanted more. She was being greedy. And I kept telling her, you're being greedy. You're being greedy. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So, yeah, and that's what it got. She knew she had to go to bed, and she kept talking, oh, yeah, I go to bed. We kept telling her to get up and go to bed. No, time you finished, it was just, yeah, she had messed my whole bathroom up and everything. And it was just, I was like, after that, I was like, she got to go. Then after that, everybody was like, Tia, calm down. I was like, no, that's my do. Yeah, yeah, I was in my feeling. Then after that, I wanted everybody going. Let me remind you, it was like 12, it was about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. But I don't think nobody left until about 2:30, something like that. People left. And people left. She didn't do it intentionally, but she could have got up and she could have been the pissing, the pooping, and all. And she cleaned it up. She cleaned it up, but still, the smell no. I just have a limit to who I want. I have a limit to who I want in my house. And I don't, how can I say that? How can I say this? When you having something, I'm, I, they just not inviting no more. Yeah, my mother was the matriarch of the family. She was the matriarch of the family. Yes, she was. So she kept everybody. She said, I remember your mom. And my mother just kept it. My mother kept everybody together. And when my mom said she was having something, everybody came. When I say everybody, my brother's friends, my brother wasn't coming. His friends still came because they was like, oh, Jackie having it. I'm coming. Yes, that part. Yes, it was. Ooh, you got a good memory. Yes, it was that. Yeah, it was that one. But that's why I didn't like going outside on my patio that much. I really didn't because the door was messed up. But yeah, you got a good memory. And my mom was the patriarch of the family. She kept everything going. Once my uncle Fest died, she kept everything going. And now that my mom gone, nobody's doing nothing. my cousin them on Facebook, like my second, third cousin on Facebook. Let's do this, let's do this, and I'm like, I do it, but why do it? Because on my side of the family, ain't nobody gonna show up. Probably just me. Ain't nobody else gonna show up. People have moved out, moved away. My cousin who's my guy cousin who's my best friend. He live in South Carolina now. I just found out last week he moved to South Carolina, and I kind of got mad at him because I miss him. And I'm like, dude, why you didn't tell me? He said, because I didn't want you to be mad. Y'all know my cousin Lamont. He used to mess. He used to go with Lily. Y'all remember Lamont? He moved. I think it's South Carolina. He moved. He didn't tell me because he didn't want me to be upset. But he gone, and I was kind of in my feelings about that. Like, why you didn't tell me? And he was like, he changed things, and he said I had to just change my life. And I'm like, his whole family gone. Him, his kids, everything gone. He's down there now, and I miss him like crazy. And I'm like, yeah, and then it just a lot. Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, I don't know if this is the same person. He be trolling all day long, so we not, yeah. She said, I remember my birthday party. Yeah, at his old house. My cousin Lamar got sick and everything. And it been 3 years since he been sick, and he went through a lot. And once he got sick and he went through, and that, yeah, it's just a lot. He's not the same. He's not the same person. But he ain't took a lot of people out of his life. I remember that part. It was almost all night long, and it was really nice. Yeah. And then another thing, everybody who used to be there hang together, we all don't hang together. Well, I'm not gonna say we all don't hang together. We don't see each other as much. I don't hang with my cousin ex girlfriend. Till you can visit him on the weekend. That's not so far. It is, yeah. But I don't have. Look, I already talked about that with him and everything. He said the same thing. He said they building him and his family. Building the occupying. If that's what it is, occupy. When they got like 7 acres, 7 or 8 acres of land, and they building houses down there. And they already got one house land they living on, so they building that whole. They building houses on their occupying. Yeah, that's what he doing. They bought property. It's 7 or 8 acres. They say their house gonna take about 2 years. They got one house they already live on there. They got a 9 bedroom house there, but they building every he they building. His son and his girlfriend gonna have their own place. His daughter gonna have his own place. He gonna have his own place, and he said having one place for a company. So they building a concubine. He building a concubine down there. That's the name how I said. So that's what he's doing in South Carolina, and it's gonna take him about 2 years. He said about 2 years, and he lost his mom and his sister, and he lost his mom and sister right behind each other, like less than 6 weeks apart. My mother passed August the 12th. My mother passed August. My mom passed August the 12th. His mother's birthday was September the 2nd. She passed 2 weeks. She passed 6 weeks after my mother. My mother passed August the 12th. She passed, I think it was September the 16th, I think it was September the 6th or something like that. She passed. Then right after my aunt passed, her daughter passed. All of them passed right behind a concubine. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what they've been. So all of them passed right behind each other. I'm so sorry your mom passed. I'm truly sorry. So all of them passed right behind each other. And he just figured, hey, he don't have nobody but his kids. So him and his kids. He got he got a daughter and a son. His daughter's son going with him, taking care of him. And he's doing much better. We had people in America when Tennessee and voodoo is God, and many I want to pray for some of my people that don't have a real relationship with God. Good morning. Hey, he's building a compound. Yeah, that's what he do. He building a compound. That's what he building to keep the family together. Cause he don't have no, he even asked. He asked me and Tanya, did we want to move down there? He did. He asked us, did we want to move down there? He was like, he said some land right next to me. He said the land wasn't that expensive. He said y'all can come down here. He want y'all come and do it. I don't want to do that. Honestly, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It would be, I wouldn't mind doing it if my son was younger and he was like 6, 7 years old when I say let's go do that, that'd have been okay. Oh, she passed from COVID. I'm sorry to hear that. Bonnie. And my son was younger, I would have been like, come on, Dad, let's go in there because he really don't have a say so. By him being older, he has a say so if he don't want to go. And if my son was like real, I love my son to death, but if he was really on his a little older on his feet and stuff and really can maintain himself, I wouldn't mind going down there, building there, and telling him, hey, when you're ready to come, it's down there. I wouldn't mind doing that. And if he had some type of family up here who would connect with him and stuff like that, I wouldn't mind doing it. But the fact he don't really have that down here, I wouldn't feel right just leaving him. Because my family is not, we're not that family like we used to be. We're not bonded like that no more. Once my mother passed, it was like, once my mother passed, once my aunt passed, it's just like everybody's there. But we not there. And I wouldn't feel right getting up and leaving knowing that my son, how you're coming along with school. Your son like looks just like you. He don't look like me. He look like his father. Y'all seen his father? He look like his father. School is okay. I go to school next month, but yeah, if my family was like it used to, um, I'm trying to figure out how to say close knit like we used to be, and I knew it was somebody who to make sure he's okay. If I went down there, I wouldn't have a problem. But I don't trust nobody like that because I don't have it here. I really don't have it here. Tanya's still thinking about doing it. She's thinking about going down there. But I don't think I would go down there until my son got to the point that I know he can survive on his own. Yeah, and they did. Everybody went their separate ways, and it's just like, yeah. And then my cousin, who's gone down there, my mother raised him. My mother was more of a mother, but he loved his mother. Don't get it twisted, but he took it more harder when my mom passed because he was like, my mom raised him. He loved his mother to death, but he loved my mom too. So it's just like everybody different. Everybody's going everywhere. He said, my family all becoming that mine too. It's time for us to get closer. Yeah, and see, by us not being close, I won't want to leave my son here. I'm my son. I'm his, I'm his help. I'm his person he need. He can always call me or something like that, but he can't just. What if he need me? He can't just jump up and come and see me. No, you're gonna have to do 8 hours. You got to do a ride to come and see me. You got to do this to come and see me, and I need to be here and when he need me. Now, if I knew he had somebody like, for instance, if I knew he had a family member, I knew who would help him if he needed it when I can't get to him, it would have been fine. I could move down here, but I can't trust that because our family is it's not. We don't have that connect like that like we used to. We're like this. We're not like this no more. When I say we did everything together, we did everything together. We went trips, partying, we didn't kids. Party. My mother called and say, hey, is she cooking out? It could be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Jackie called and say it's time to go. Everybody got up and partying. My brother friends did the same thing. Oh, Jackie throwing something. Okay, let's go. They got up and did it. It ain't like that no more because she's gone. So guess what? My phone said I got 20% left. Well, let me turn it over here so I can get a charge. I don't know how this gonna work. It ain't gonna work for long. Okay. Yeah, let me see. I had to plug y'all up. It ain't gonna work, y'all. I might have to yeah, it ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to get off this live. Cause I ain't plugged my phone up last night, y'all. I did not. As a parent, our job is to prepare our children for when we are not here. I said, my advice is to push him away slowly. If something happened to you, what would he do? What would he? Oh, no, 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 don't get it twisted, Wes. He know. Now, let me say this. I talk to my son every day. That's one of the things me and my son used to get mad at me about because I used to always tell him, when I'm dead and gone, I need you to survive on your own. But while I'm here, I still need to be able to push him. Because I'm going to tell you something. Like it's like this. I have a life insurance policy. And my son cannot, you know how some people make it possible, oh, you pass, you get all that money? No. When I pass, my son get $50,000. Every 3 years, he get $50,000. Because what I don't want him to do is mess his money up. I had it set up for every 5 years, but I changed it. It's every 3 years. I had it every year. Then I took it to every 3 years because you could take it, you could do it every year, every 3 years, every 5 years. You can give him a certain amount of money. I don't want him to have that money, all that money. I get my first $50,000. Guess what I told him? Burn me, cremate me, take a trip, pay some bills off. Pay some bills off. Go have some fun. I'm in a good place. I'm cool with that. I don't want the whole funeral service. I don't want all that. Take that money. It might cost me $15,000, $20,000 to cremate me, whatever. Take the rest of the money, go pay some bills, and you'll be all right. The next, and I had it set up the next following year. A year later, he'll get some more. Every year he will get it. No, then because my policy only 200,000. But every year I had it set up. He'll get 50,000 because I don't want him to mess up. You had these people who get 200 some thousand, 300 some thousand. What they do? They mess it up. They mess it up. I don't want him to mess it up. He'll go ahead and splurge, have a party. He going through depression, going through what he want. He going to spend it. He going to splurge it. And then when he look back, he has nothing to show for it. I want him to think about it once I'm gone. He spend, go do what he want. Then he get back to his life. Maybe 6 months he can't do nothing because you can pay your bills off for 6 months. But in the meanwhile, when it's come back around to my anniversary, you get some more money. You get some more money. You got 50,000. Then you'll be better to think about what to do with that $50,000. You're not going to rush and go ahead and splurge that $50,000. You're going to be like, I got bills to pay. I got this to do. Let me save some money up and do this. That's what he gonna be more responsible with that money. But if you give a check, you give a person $200,000 right then and there, it's going to be gone. And he's not going to have nothing to show for it. But if you give it to him a little bit at a time, he's going to think about how he spent the money before, and he's going to try not to do the exact same thing again. You see what I'm saying? He's going to think about it. But if you give it to him all at one time, he's going to waste it because he's going to be going through something. The fact that you only give him $50,000 and you take 10,000, you got $40,000 to pay your bills up for 6 months. Go take yourself on a trip. And I tell him all the time, go take you and your best friend on a trip, or you and your girlfriend, and enjoy yourself. Come back and get back to it. And yes, you're going to grieve me. Yes, you're going to do this and do this. But guess what? I'm in a better place. And you're well taken care of. I don't want him to blow all his money. I don't want him to have nothing to show for it. You know, a year later, he be like, Dad, I got my money coming. I know what to do. I know what I did last time. I'm not going to do it. He be prepared. He's prepared. You get that person that money right there and then they're going to blow it. It's going to, what you have to show for it? What do you have to show for it? Nothing, because it's all gone. I want him to be able to have the money to have it there. So when he makes some mistakes with the first 50,000, first 30, $40,000, he know exactly what to do when the next time come around. He know not to blow it. He know what he need it for. Yeah, and once the money's gone, it's gone. But if you set it up like that, it won't be. It get him, and then as he get older, he'll understand what mommy was talking about. Mom was right. I'm glad she did it like that. He might be mad in the beginning when they tell him, "Oh, you can't get the money right then and there." He might be mad, but I tell him this all the time: "You ain't getting your money right then and there." He knows. You get your first $50,000. I said, "Cremate me." I said, "I don't want no funeral, nothing." I said, "Cremate me. Let them come see about it, have them cremated." Because guess what? They should have honored me when I said. I'm gone now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm in a better place. I just need to make sure you're in a better place. And the only thing I ask them to do, cremate me, pay your bills up for 6 months, take a trip. What you do with the rest of the money right then and there, I don't care. There are 3 things I need you to do because you're not going to want to go back to work. You're not going to want to do this right then and there. I need to make sure you're good. Then the next following year when you come around, you'll realize what you did with your money. And you'll know what to do. And that's it. That's the best thing I could do to set them up. You know, but I'ma say they doing okay, but they're not doing okay. Let me say that my niece just reached out to me and see. I love my brother kids. I love all my nieces and nephew. I love them all, but I understand they mother gone, and I understand I take care of my brother, but I can't do for everybody. I had to explain that to the mother the other day, because the mother asked me to take care of Tutu's oldest son, and I told him I can't do that. I can't do that. That's nothing I can do. I can't do that. I said I'm taking care of his brother, and I can't take care of both because he had the same thing too. So I can't do that. I can't do that. That's something that you have to do. And I told the artist, and I said you have to have him set up for a certain way. And I gave everything that I did for my brother. I gave the information to her for she can do for him. I can't do. I can't take care of everybody. I can't. And his kids do call me, but my whole thing, They only call when they want something. And I don't like that. I really don't like that because you stayed with me for a while. You stayed with me for 6 months. You know, you call me. But once you left, you don't call. You only call when you want something. And I love my niece to death. She called me and said she needs something. I'll talk to her first and I'll do it for her. But what I can't do, I can't jump every time somebody call me. And I'm learning that I can't jump every time somebody call me because I'm only one person. I'm only one person. I love my nieces and nephews to death, but I'm only one person. I'm taking care of their father. I can't take care of this all his kids. My brother got 4 kids. I can't take care of all 4 of his kids. He got 3 boys and 2 girls. I mean 3 boys and 2 girl, 1 girl. I can't take care of all his kids. I have to take care of myself. So I'm just only one person. And I try to do my best. And I don't like to. And when she called me, when she texts me, she always say, "Hey," she always say, "Hey, how you doing?" And you know what I reply? My name ain't Hey. My name is Auntie. So when you're ready to say hi, Aunt, good morning, Auntie, you can. And what she do? Good morning, Auntie. I don't play that hey. I ain't no hey. I'm T. I'm Auntie. But anyway, let me get that together. I don't play that. If you don't call me Auntie and my nephews, then I would not respond to you. I would not acknowledge you because my name is Auntie, not Tia. I don't respond to you. All my nephews, all my great nephews, great niece, they know. They be like, "Hey, Auntie." I be like, "Hey." They be say Tia. And they thought their parents, my name is Aunt. But anyway, TT Scott, my phone about to go dead, and I don't need it to go dead while I'm up on here. I enjoyed the conversation. I really did. I talked about a lot of stuff. But guess what? We're going to talk again. We're going to talk again. Yeah, I gotta go. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all give me that thumbs up. If you're watching this video, give the thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Put a comment in the comment. You can even say good morning, how you doing? Just put a comment there. It don't take nothing but a second to put a comment. It don't take but a second to put a thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Trying to make my channel grow just a little bit so I can just have a little fun on here. Come on. Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. I'm out of here. Gotta let my phone charge.